We're live. It's alive.
We're alive.
So hopefully,
What's up, gentlemen?
How's it going, folks? How you guys doing tonight?
I'm doing good. Thank you for asking.
The sun is shining. I don't know if you guys noticed that big orange thing in the sky today.
Oh, the sun? That did peek out. I just want to say hi to Blake. Thanks for showing up. Appreciate it.
He's busy practicing.
Oh, there he is.
There he is.
I've been practicing, as a matter of fact.
There he
Yeah,
is.
see? I knew.
There he is. Right on cue.
I've been practicing, as a matter of fact.
What's up, Blake?
Hey.
What's happening?
Oh,
Well, look at these 5 smiling faces.
Hey, put your camera sideways. The horizontal,
Perfect.
the actual camera horizontal look. Flip your. Will it make you wider?
well,
It
hang on.
Now you've
All
done
this
it.
technology, we don't know what to do with ourselves here.
Oh, are you on a computer?
Speak for yourself, Mike.
No,
except for Jamie. This
I-
doesn't-
I-
this doesn't
Mike,
slow down.
in all fairness, I think we're all pretty exceptional when it comes to technology.
Yeah.
Not bad for a bunch of
here.
So happy Friday, everybody. It's great to be back here. Another week in lockdown and house arrest, week number 74 in Michigan. For those of you that are not in Michigan, congratulations.
For those in Wisconsin, you guys are at the bar right now.
That's right.
We're in a car.
Your favorite rock, 6 beers in, Greg Nicholson says, let's roll. All right. I like the way he thinks.
And what an exceptionally awesome day. Not only is the weather beautiful, we have a brand new RockStar video. We have multi-platinum mega superstar Janet Gardner from Vixen fame and fortune is on today's episode. We're going to be talking about life and sunshine and the sands in October.
Maybe some crazy stories that she had with Ozzy, Scorpions, Deep Purple, Kiss, Bon Jovi.
The video is up right now.
The video's happening right now, right, guys?
No.
That video playing?
I do.
No, I don't.
I've seen it.
I saw one.
I've seen it a few times.
Pretty cool.
Where is it playing on?
On YouTube.
Oh, but it's not on our broadcast.
Not on our broadcast.
No, not today. No, we did. So I apologize, folks. So Red and I. So as you know, G did the production of like the music and like lining everything up and making sure it sounded good. Red was the mastermind behind all the editing that you've been seeing over these past few weeks, and they've both done a really killer job on that stuff. And I want to take the time to thank you, G, and Red. I know he's watching too, for facilitating that, and making sure that it looked good and sounded equally as good. But I do want to apologize to everybody that watched this past week. So having all these guys on here on this program I'm using, the music video, when I tried to run it compressed way too much. So like with internet and bandwidth and all that stuff, it's just not really a possibility at this time. So going forward, hopefully you can find some sort of like resolution where we can make sure that happens, so you can come here, one-stop shop, and see everything in real time. You don't need to click around and check out different links. I'd love to do that for you. It's just going to take some time. And I put in a few emails to the company that makes this software, so we can maybe increase kind of our limits on what we can upload and share. So I'm hoping that can be a possibility in the future. Can't guarantee it's going to be in the next month, but hoping that's going to be a thing coming soon.
I would just like to add that Mike is having a great hair night.
It's long, man. Any of you people out there that can trim your boy up, it's long.
There's a guy in Owasso that can hook you up. He's still working.
Dude, he got shut down. Did you see that?
I know. I'm kidding.
Yeah, he sure did.
I don't know, guys. I'm excited. I'm excited to talk to Janet and her husband tonight. I'm pumped. I mean, we grow up watching these. Some of us grew up watching them on, on MTV. Some of you cats were a little young. But for G, myself, and Mike, we got to witness the greatness live as it was happening, and I'm pretty excited to talk to her. I've never met her, never spoke with her. I know Mike's met her a few times. She's been at the Diesel, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Yeah, that's she's been there quite a few times with her solo project. I've been out on Monsters of Rock tour on the boat with Vixen multiple times. So we have a lot of history together. And I'll be honest with you, you will never find a nicer person in this business than Janet Gardner and her husband, Justin, who's her guitar player and co-songwriter and just all around swell fella. He's been around the music business for a long time, but both just class acts, truly talented people, but just better human beings than you'll come across. So excited to have them in the Sands this year, and we're gonna bombard her with a little request to get up and maybe do some Vixen tunes.
That would be a freaking dream.
With your favorite rock star. So we'll pop that question. And when you're sitting at home, think about, do you have any questions for Janet about the past, the present, the future, meaning the Sands and beyond? She'd love to answer your questions, and we love for you guys to get involved in the process. So keep sending us some comments, and we'll get at you here.
All right, so I want to hear from everybody. I want to know what your favorite quarantine activity has been the past week here. And keep it clean, right? PG. Greg, I know you're watching. Keep it clean. Come on, let's see some comments going.
Here.
I'll tell you what I did today. What I did today was watch an electrician wiring a bunch of stuff in the house. Then I grabbed the actual outlet that was sticking out of the box. And I zapped myself with 110. That was fantastic. Yeah. That was good. I can honestly say I've never been electrocuted in my life until today. So, yeah.
Did you gain any superpowers?
I don't know. I'll let you know though. I'll let you know as the night wears on. I might. I mean, I know I mean.
Hey, the mountains are blue, dude.
Blue.
Cheers.
You gotta try some 220 voltage.
220, 221, whatever it takes.
Yeah, I'm all good with that.
And the video's over.
Blake was just practicing before he hopped on, right, Blake? The video's over. We're gonna wait for the rush of people to join. But Blake,
Yeah,
talk to me about your day.
my day.
Take me through your day.
No different from most other days, to be honest. You know, I work a normal job, and then I work on music, and I play around with gadgets and
Gadgets. Oh.
yeah, well, like for music and stuff like that.
Right.
So yeah,
I play around with
yeah, you know, that's been my day.
you know, crazy. I wish these days were a little more eventful. But
Can we talk about some of the stuff we've been up to lately? Are we not allowed to?
Some of it.
Will we get the ban hammer? If we do, will somebody strike us down with an iron fist?
Probably.
well, yeah, let's talk about it. I mean, we're waiting for Janet and Justin to hop on. We can talk about whatever we want, right?
So do we want to talk about last Saturday?
Well, I mean, we can throw.
We did a quarantine practice where all of us were at home.
Of sorts.
But yes, we had a very productive
We were kind of at home.
distance rehearsal, and we're excited to say that lots of brand new cool ideas coming your way. I'm not at liberty to speak too much about it quite yet. It's classified. If I told you, I'd have to kill you. What movie?
Got to keep you guys interested, man.
That's right. Keep y'all engaged.
All I can say is I got to stretch my legs a little bit last weekend from the comfort of my own home. I don't even have a license, guys. I can't drive anywhere.
Well, you're only 15.
I know. I don't even get my license until I'm 16.
That's okay. Blake's 16. He can pick you up. Young bucks.
I will
So
say, I did see that new stage for the first time, and
what?
Yeah.
There's a new stage? What?
What are you talking about, G? Enlighten us.
you know, the one at that place.
That
Yep.
place.
Heaven?
The future home of the RockStar residency?
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Of whose name we won't speak.
Hey, so real quick, question for everybody. I see that Greg has been painting the ceiling at his house. I saw that comment come up. But other than painting the ceiling, the weather.
Means-
See, painting the ceiling. There it is. Thank you, Greg. Is
Sounds
that
super fun, Greg.
Is that a picture of Ted Nugent?
Oh,
It's a
goodness.
picture of Ted Nugent painting a ceiling.
Ted doesn't paint his own ceilings.
No, he's painting Greg's ceiling.
Nice. Let's say hi to everybody tuning in. Who do we got, Jamie? Who's tuning in here?
We got a ton of people. We got Debbie Droz in here. We got Angie Brandt, Greg Nicholson, of course, Shane B, Sherry Dirksey. We have George Wilson of the Wilson Project. Awesome dude right there. We have, looks like we got David Garr, Sadie May. She says, hi, guys. We have DB.
Sadie Mae. That's Roger's daughter, I believe.
Hey, Sadie, how are you doing tonight?
Lots of folks pumping in.
Always interested in what you have to sing for us. Well, hey, who tuned in to watch the video? How was the video? Do you guys like that one? Was it hot?
Chris said it was awesome right here.
Good?
Good, thanks, Chris.
Hi, Chris.
Chris, maybe I'll zoom you later.
We should all zoom it later.
Mm-hmm.
Do some drinking.
Yeah.
That's right.
I'm gonna be 12 beers deep after this call, so
Hey, not too much though, because
I'm gonna work tomorrow.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
you know what I'm saying.
Oh man. So we've been getting a lot of questions about the Sands and the status of the Sands. And while we spoke to the boss man, the chief last week, Steve Robinson, and as of right now, all systems are go. And I'll be real honest with you, we've had this conversation many times. Of all the concerts that are going to get canceled this year, I don't believe that this is going to be one of them. I'm strongly convinced that the Sands is going to go off without a hitch. Once we get the international go-ahead from our president to fly to Mexico, it's going to be all systems go, and the Sands may end up being the biggest festival in the entire year. The entire, not only concert season, but in the entire year. So we're super excited about it. Having just a stacked lineup with Billy Idol and Tesla and Cheap Trick, and of course our guest tonight, Janet Gardner, and so many others. Firehouse. Oh my God, just tons and tons. Get your tickets because it's going to happen. And I would suggest to book your flights now while the prices are low.
Yes.
Right, guys? We were talking about that yesterday.
Oh, no.
Prices are low for flights. Get them now and be a part of just this incredible experience. And believe me, I'm going to want to hug and shake everyone's hands and do shots with you guys and drink out of everyone's beer mug. So,
and I do want to say, from last week, Kathy Steiner and her friend from California did book the trip. So you guys should follow suit. Highly recommend it. Kathy, isn't that right? Go ahead. Can you type that fast? Can you answer me that quick?
And if you use promo code RockStar2, right?
Yeah.
Well, you get $200 off your trip. So what more can you ask for?
That's it.
And just a quick recap on the lineup from this past week, if you guys missed it. See all the awesome folks coming on out to help entertain you guys. And of course, me, I mean, personally, I'm really excited for the Jets. like I said last week, it's kind of a guilty pleasure. And then as well as all the awesome DJs that are going to be on site spinning for you guys. And then you can come to this 80sinthesand.rocks and see the pricing for everything, all the different room options, and maybe ask some questions to the folks at 80s in the Sand. And it's very simple. You just fill out this form here, and you can ask any questions you might have and get all set up to come on out and jam with us. Really excited for that.
So there's always one sound I really like to hear, and if you guys could all just be really quiet just for a second. You guys catch that? Did the mic pick it up? Lexington, Larry, we got some questions filing in here. So Angie, well, not a question. Angie says we can get Shane to fly. Easy. Get Shane drunk, put him on the plane. Done. Next question is, let's see. Larry Majuri says, Lexington still on? As of right now, yes, it is. So
sorry to interrupt you guys, but we have some visitors joining in.
Wow, all right.
Wonderful.
What do you say? Bring them in.
Let's welcome in.
All right.
Who's coming in the room? Let's see. It's a surprise.
Hi. How you guys doing?
All right.
What's up, guys?
It's our friends Janet Gardner and Justin James. How are you guys?
Great. How are you?
In quarantine, locked down and bored, but getting better every day. It's sunny here in Detroit.
Well, yeah, and we'll all be better once we get to Mexico.
Exactly.
Yes.
That's going to be the party we all can't wait for. So, yeah.
We were just talking about the trip. We get a lot of questions if people think that this is going to be affected by the pandemic. And I honestly, we do concerts and festivals all the time, and they're getting canceled by the day. This is one I truly believe will happen. Once we get the green light to fly abroad, there's no stopping this party. And you guys are newbies. You have no idea what you're in store for. We got all sorts of folks on the line here that are happy to see you guys and want to ask you questions about 80s in the Sand. This is a unique opportunity to see what this crazy festival is about. You guys are going to love it. I'm telling you, it's right up your alley. You won't have a better time playing a show the rest of the year, maybe the rest of your lifetime. It's that good.
That sounds good to us.
We
We
can't
can't
wait.
wait. Yeah. We were just talking about it the other day. It's like, well, this is canceled. That's all right. This is canceled. But 80s in the Sand is still on. Yes.
Yeah.
We want to keep in there. So, yeah.
I think we're good. So have you ever done any of these, all-inclusive festivals, in exotic locations? Like last year we were in Punta Cana with the Sands Festival. This year it's in Cancun. Have you guys had any experiences with these yet?
No, we've done the Monsters of Rock cruises before.
Yeah, obviously.
The actual stay in one place thing, and oh my God, we were so excited about it. Can't wait.
So excited.
See, this is I've done the Monsters cruise with you guys many times, and the big difference between the cruises and something like this at the Sands, you really get to enjoy it all. With the cruise, it's like there's just show after show after show after show, and people are running around. This is a little more relaxed, like great dining. The people make it. Like these are truly some of the best people on earth. Like, and you'll have fans for years and years and years and years just based on this. But it's like a mini vacation. You guys get to work for 2 hours and have a whole week of fun with all of us.
That sounds so good.
So nice. And not to worry about the boat rocking back and forth. We'll be on, steady ground.
Right.
Yeah.
Too.
I remember it was probably like 3 or 4 years ago when Vixen was playing. We had awful weather.
Yeah.
And you're whoa, anyone feel that?
I know. I was trying to say to everybody, it may look like I'm drunk up here, but I swear to God, I'm not. It's moving. Yeah, we could barely. There were times I almost fell off the stage. So we'll have to deal with that. That'll be great.
Well, hey, I got a quick question. There's some questions that we wanted to ask from some of our fans too, but and your fans. You're speaking to 5 huge fans right now. Honestly, a couple of us in this band, we grew up watching you on MTV in the 80s, and so this is a really cool thing for us, and thank you for being here. I really do appreciate it.
Our pleasure. We wouldn't have missed it.
It's very cool, and very excited to meet you and James in person when we get to Cancun. But I have my question is this: so you got to tour with some of our biggest heroes like Ozzy, Scorpions, Deep Purple, Kiss, Bon Jovi. Now we know '80s was a decade of decadence. Now I know you got at least one crazy story that you can share with everybody from
What happens on the road stays on the road.
All right, great. Next question.
Yeah,
All right.
it was crazy. It was a crazy time, and
seriously, next question.
Cashed in a lot of fun tickets, that's for sure. Enough for a lifetime, but yeah, for the most part, it was good, clean fun. For the most part.
We believe
that's what we're all about, right, guys?
I mean, personally, for me, I'm 27 years old. Blake, I believe you're 26, 27 years old. And we've been a part of this 80s kind of culture for the past, 80s rock, the best rock and roll, in my opinion, because of just like the virtuosos, like your Yngwie Malmsteens, your Steve Vais, your Vito Bradas of the day. Were super inspiring for people like me, even to this day, where that's all I listen to. I don't listen to just standard radio. It needs to be like, that whole 80s rock vibe for me to just really appreciate what I'm listening to. I don't like anything that is played out today. But we've been a part of it for so long, and the people we get to meet and experience and hearing those, just the things they got to experience back in the day, leaves me very wanting. Like it just sucks that I wish every day that I got to be a part of it. And so like, I don't know, like what do you guys think of like the entire industry, Mike? What do you think about the Sands going forward and all those different maybe more 80s inspired events going forward?
Well, the 80s never goes out of style. It was the decadent decade, the party decade. And, for Vixen, they really stood apart from everyone else because obviously it's four badass, rockin' women that were delivering high quality musicianship, great hooks. And the Sands Festival kind of encompasses that whole attitude, to have fun. It's all about the party. It's all about enjoying your surroundings right now. It's not about being on your phone, even though we're all on our phone currently. But it's about having a great time. And speaking of virtuosos, Justin is a phenomenal guitar player, songwriter, has been involved in a lot of great bands as well. And now you guys have projects together, which is so awesome. Tell us a little bit about what you guys are doing now. I know you have a new record out, right? Just came out.
No, just about. We actually
coming out.
We just got the artwork submitted to us about 20 minutes ago before we got on this, and we sent that off to our label. We're hoping to have a release date by the end of June, possibly first week of July, and we're stoked. It's probably the best thing we've done, and I know a lot of people say that, but I just feel the two of us doing it together, we just connect more and more each album we do, and really believe in it, and can't wait for everybody to hear it.
Now, is this one getting released on Pavement as well?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I go back a long time with Tim and Mark, and those guys. They're really keeping music alive for so many great bands we grew up with. That aren't they're not part of the big machine. So I'm sure you guys get great attention over this. So we can't wait to hear that. You guys got anything planned? I know like everyone's tour plans are kind of up in the air right now, but obviously with the new album cycle, you guys are probably going to get on the road hopefully this year.
We're hoping so. I mean, yeah, unfortunately, there were a couple of summer festivals that were canceled or postponed. I mean, who knows what's going to happen with that. But like we're saying, the 80s and the Sand thing right now, that's the one that our fingers are crossed. And we are so stoked for that. And, after that, hopefully in the fall, we can make up some dates that we're not going to do over the summer and get out there and promote it.
Oh, absolutely. Is there any, now I got to ask, now I'm sure you're well aware of the lineup that's coming to 80s in the Sand and Billy Idol and Cheap Trick and Firehouse and oh my God, Tesla. Is there anyone in particular maybe you haven't had a chance to see? I know you guys probably seen just about everyone like we have, but like for myself, I love Billy Idol and Steve Stevens, so that'll be a great treat. How about you guys?
Same thing.
Same exact thing.
I love that it crosses genres because one of the great things about the cruises was that, you know, we were so busy back in the day. There were bands we had never seen. I had never seen Cinderella. So the first cruise that we did, I got to see them and a bunch of other bands. So now we've seen most of like the hair band genre stuff, but I've never seen Billy Idol. This is going to be great.
Yeah, and it's in a small, intimate setting. And one of the great things about 80s in the Sand and the Sands in general for the concert goer, you know, it's like you have access to some of your favorite celebrities, musical guests, you know, actors all week. You know, people are walking around, sitting at the beach, you know, having a drink at the bar. They're at dinner with you. Such a great vibe. Like literally, this is like a very interactive experience for folks. And they said you're going to get bombarded with people that are just going to come up to you and give you nothing but love all week. You're gonna be
Sounds good.
Yeah.
You never get too much of that.
Well, I'll be the first to say though, it's not like there's respect given from the concert goers as well too. Like you'll see some of your like Kicks was around the pool, just having, you know, their lunch or dinner, just in their own kind of little world where they're not getting totally bothered all the time too. So like you have a good mix of having your own downtime. You're not feeling like you're under pressure too. I want to make sure that's known because that's important as well when you're trying to enjoy your vacation and all that stuff. Because I mean, for us, I mean, we're there 5 days out of the week, you know, sometimes 6 days over the past 3 years. So, you know, having that downtime is very important too. And you definitely get that. So,
well, we'll be just really anxious to get out there and connect with people again by then. So, you know, I don't really see us getting sick of being around people. That's for sure.
Especially in 85-degree heat with, you know, a lot of booze and great people. It's going to be great.
Absolutely. At the end of October. Perfect.
Yes.
Be ready.
Now, you guys in Chicago or Midwest somewhere?
Yeah, Chicago. We just, I'm originally from here. And we were out on the East Coast. And last summer we moved back here.
Okay.
And it feels great to be here right in the center of everything. And it makes traveling to shows a lot easier.
Yeah, you're at a hub right there in Chicago to hit anywhere for sure.
Yeah.
Sure, you're only a few hours away from Diesel. We love it.
There you go.
Absolutely.
There you go. We can drive right there anytime.
Virginia, we
have a special hello from. Oh shit! I just lost my screen.
Somebody.
No, hey, we have a special hello from Steve Robinson from the Sands. Wanted me to pass along a hello to both of you. So. Just wanted to say that, you know.
Awesome. Well, tell them hello and thanks so much for having us. We can't wait. We're really looking forward to it.
Lots of comments from folks all across the country that are anxious to see you live at the Sands, but equally as important, you know, the big party during the day is on the pool stage. You don't know this yet, but you're going to know. So they have a lot of great bands. There's a band called The Reflex, which is like a 80s new wave pop tribute band. RockStar, which is the guys you're looking at.
Yeah.
80s experience, you know. So every year we always have people come, you know, and play with us on the pool stage, which is the party stage. We absolutely would love for you two to join us on stage this year, and everyone's been asking about it. So we're gonna put you on the spot and put you give you the invitation right now. We'd love to have you come.
All right,
absolutely.
We'll be there. We'll do it.
Fantastic.
Yeah, it's going to be a great time. We're really looking forward to it. And we appreciate you guys coming and spending a few moments of your time with us as we have something new to look forward to. October is just around the corner, and God knows we can use some good times this year.
Absolutely.
Yes.
We cannot wait. Thanks for, you know, having us on this. It's great to see you guys.
Yeah.
Can't wait to see you play.
Miss you,
and be on
Mike.
stage with you.
Likewise.
Same here.
It's tons of fun. So one thing I wanted to highlight is your website here, Janet. The folks, what you guys have been doing looks pretty up to date. And I don't know if you guys want to highlight anything that you've been working on here, or when can the folks watching expect this to be updated with your most? I know it takes a while for records to be approved and go through the channels that they have to go through. I can only imagine, but. Can everybody come here to expect the newest stuff here? And I see they can buy merch and all that stuff too. So what do you say?
Yeah, absolutely. You can go there. You can check on Facebook, Instagram, you know, just punch in Janet Gardner anywhere, and you'll find us.
Yeah.
So yeah, that is the latest. I think. Yeah, we have a couple of new videos out. We're losing our minds in the house. A video of what we're, you know, jumping on the bed and going crazy. And then another one, we had fan submitted photos that we used to do a slideshow for a song about, you know, this crazy time. And that's pretty cool too. I think, you know, people were really excited. They were like, wow, I'm in a rock video. Cool. Yeah, it's that one right at the top, I can tell.
Yeah, that looks
are these masks N95 approved?
No. But you know, it was just the two of us. So, you know, you can make out in those kind of masks. The other ones you can't really do. Yeah. So yeah, if you ever need information, there's a lot of it out there on what we're doing and what we will be doing coming up. So yeah.
Well, good. Definitely make sure to bring a lot of merch with you to 80s in the Sand. You know, so everyone get your new music, some shirts, some hats, koozies, whatever you got. People love to support all the artists. So that's definitely a great opportunity to focus on the new music and share all the new love.
Awesome. Sounds great.
Hey, well, you know, thank you guys so much for hopping on with us. This is our third time doing this. You know, we started to do this a few weeks ago, probably a little late to the party actually, but you know, we had so many requests to do certain things, and we filmed some, you know, live videos. And it's just great to have you both as guests on here, and thank you for taking time out of your night to be on here with us. It's much appreciated, and you know, we thank you all. So.
Thanks for having us, and we can't wait to meet you guys in person.
Absolutely.
Good time
Awesome to see you guys.
Thank you so much. You guys take care. Thank you.
Everybody, thank you.
Take care.
Guys.
Bye-bye.
Well, there you have it, folks. The one and only Janet Gardner gonna be rocking the Sands this year, and rocking hopefully for you guys at Diesel and beyond in 2020 as we get out of the dark cloud and into some new fun times. So it's right around the corner, guys. Hang in there. We'll get there.
Yep.
Pretty cool, huh? I mean, it's pretty exciting for us to have, you know, some folks like that hop on with us. And I know for us, it's almost, you know, kind of surreal in a way. Growing up for me as a kid in the 80s, a young kid in the 80s, very young. That, you know, when you get to meet these people, you know, and talk to them, it's a special thing, and that's what the Sands is about, and that's the experience you feel when you go. And so I'm just thankful the opportunity that RockStar has afforded me, and happy to spread that love, and can't thank you all enough watching and tuning in to share that with. Without all of you, you know, this doesn't get to happen, and we don't get to do this cool stuff. And, you know, it's great to share it with everybody. So thank all of you guys too for tuning in. Next week, I think we have a holiday weekend. So I don't know what that looks like as far as our schedules go, but we'll keep you all posted.
And we got a pretty awesome guest for the next show too. I don't know. We won't let the cat out of the bag just yet, but
I don't even.
Yeah.
You know. Yes, you do.
You know.
Yes, you do.
No, I really don't.
It's someone we recently saw in Traverse City.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we know.
Oh.
These guys obviously they don't pay attention to the group text. Okay.
Oh my God.
You guys, it was like 11:30 last night, and my phone was just blowing up. I had to like roll over and turn it off.
Hey, so hey, where can we go? Where can all these folks go if they didn't see the new video? Where can we send them to go see that video?
So we're gonna post it to all channels here. So like after this live stream here, if you guys all want to subscribe, anybody watching right now, I hope you do subscribe. That way you can see everything here. You're gonna see things on Red Mac's channel. He's the one editing the videos. You're also gonna see all these videos on our RockStar Facebook page. And I'm pretty sure that our RockStar YouTube channel will also be uploading these videos there as well. I'm kind of running it in a way where we can download all the videos, and it makes it very easy to rewatch for everybody. If you missed it, you can still come in and see some of our special guests, and where you can go to maybe check out some merch from our guests and see what they're up to and doing, and as well as put for 80s in the Sand right now. I mean, that's pretty much what we're focused on.
I do have one more announcement for tomorrow night. We usually, tomorrow would be the night we do 80s Party for a Purpose at the Emerald Theater in Mount Clemens, Michigan here. And, unfortunately, due to, COVID-19, that it's been canceled for the year. But tomorrow, 80s Party for a Purpose celebrates their 10th anniversary with DJ Chooch on DetroitRetroMix.com. You can tune in for a free live internet broadcast tomorrow night from 8 to 12 a.m. Big hair bands, retro, and dance hits from the 80s. There's going to be a live auction for my picture.
I thought it was a date. I thought it was a date with you, Ken.
Oh, wow.
I better bring my wallet.
Yeah, bring your wallet, because bidding starts at $95.
I sold 2 amps and 3 guitars. I'm going to outbid your ass.
So the live auction for a picture of me doing Freddie by Ann Nicoloso starts the bidding starts at 8:30, closes at 9:30. The winner will be announced on the broadcast. So watch for auction and contest phone numbers and information to be posted on 80s Party for a Purpose Facebook page. There's also going to be a special guest there tomorrow. If you remember the band When in Rome, Clive Farrington and Dale from When in Rome, UK will be on at 10 p.m. So that's cool. Clive and Dale are sweethearts, great people, great guys. Met those cats in the Sand as well. So tune in at 10 o'clock. They're going to hop on as well, and we're going to have a little party. I'll be on. I'm going to drain my bank account so I can win my own picture. No, I'm not. Anyhow, I'll be tuning in from a remote secret location too. So anyhow, that's all I got, guys. Anybody else have anything they want to say?
We got a question here. Can she bid? Can Rotten Child here bid in beer for your picture?
Well, as long as it's $95 worth of beer.
So to circle back really quick, so a few of us kind of explain what we've been doing during quarantine the past few days. I've been working and sleeping, and also playing some guitar, guys. It's pretty much what I'm up to. What about you guys? Anybody that we missed?
Well, I'll go ahead and retell my story. I got jolted by a 110 outlet today. My electrician was here, and he was still working. I didn't realize it was hot, so I grabbed the switch and got buzzed up right before we got on this. So, yeah, that was my day.
What about you, G?
G slept all day. Next.
I worked all day, actually. For the first time in 2 months, I put in like a full day almost. Almost.
So sorry.
But then I came home and took a nap and got on here.
There you go.
Life's rough, man.
Rough. Blake?
Blake worked today.
Yep.
I love it.
To recap, yeah, I worked, and then I was
practice RockStar tunes.
Yeah, and then working with some guitar pedals and stuff, and picking apart songs. It's pretty much all I do. Most of what I do. So that was my day, and that's basically what I've been up to this whole quarantine period.
Get that EQ pedal working?
What?
Did you get that EQ pedal working?
It's not that.
No.
It's something else.
Cool.
And Mike's got something exciting going on, but I'll let him talk about that or not.
Well, I've been working on a super secret project that we're going to announce, I think, next week. It's going to have a really cool. If everyone's been to Diesel, we're a concert venue and bar, and I want to do something that will actually be on the dining end of it. So we got a new little spot opening up here as soon as we get the blessing from our governor. It'll be in Chesterfield, real close to Diesel. So we'll give you all that announcement next week. But you're going to love it. Food's going to be great. Atmosphere is going to be great. And you'll get to see this guy. While we wait for concerts to come back, at least have somewhere cool to go and have a burger and a beer. So new restaurant is on the way. Gonna get really excited about it, and maybe we'll even show you some pictures next week.
You heard it first, right here.
And Mike, I don't want to really toot your horn too hard, but I mean, that was the first time I've ever seen. I wasn't there in person, but I seen what it kind of looks like in there during the reconstruction, and just like the amount of like, I don't want to give away too much because I don't want to talk about it too much, but it's going to be atmosphere, good food, entertainment. Is the thing in the corner staying in the corner?
Oh yeah.
So super good entertainment. You guys are going to really love it. So.
Yeah, we're probably going to stumble in every Friday after rehearsal and take over the stage, and Mike's going to be, what's going on here?
We're going to have Ronnie Masters up there. It's going to be great.
Ronnie Masters already said he's in.
If Ronnie's in.
I know where he lives.
Yeah, we all do. Who doesn't?
Hey, there he goes on his tractor.
Is he mowing your lawn right now?
He did yesterday, thank God, before the rain hit.
I'm surprised it's not a swamp over there still.
Yeah, it's a little wet. Hey, well, listen, you know what? We 41 minutes into this thing. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Love you guys. Appreciate every single one of you. You know, it's always fun to connect like this. It's going to be a lot more fun when we can do it in person. We miss you guys. Love you guys, and can't wait to see everybody. And you know, as soon as we get some of these restrictions lifted, we promise you all we're going to make something happen that, you know, we can do a face-to-face interaction and a live show. And God willing, it will be before Cancun. So anyhow, listen, guys, we're going to sign off. Thank you so much for tuning in on your Friday night. Make sure your mountains are always blue. It means it's cold. And
enjoy the beautiful weather.
Yeah, enjoy the weekend. I'm going to try, and we'll see you guys next time.
See you, folks.
See you guys.
Later.